And I'm a member of the Temporary Casual Staff Association of College of Health Technology, Pankshin. We are out here to demonstrate the injustice meted out to us. Yes, we have served this institution for years ranging from 3 to about 20 years. I, for one, have served for about 11 years now. I have some of my colleagues that have served up to 20 years, some 15 years, both as academic and non-academic. And in our course of service, when we were employed as temporary staff, we are actually, there's a certain amount that we should be paid monthly. That has not been done for 44 months now. Very soon it's going to be 45 months that we have not been paid. If you do the calculation, you know that it has run into number of years that we have not been paid. But we kept faith with the school, because on some occasions when we call when we call on the school management to talk about our issues, they will make us to understand that they are fighting for us so that we'll be absorbed. That is it absorption we want, or our stipends. So they keep on using that to suppress us. And because we are seeing the bigger picture, we have been patient and we have just been struggling through. Most of the time, the only times they pay us is during maybe Easter and during Christmas. When Easter comes, they give us like 2 months, and then that will be all. Till December again, when it's about Christmas again, then they will give us like 2 or 3 months, and that is all. We have not, throughout this year, we have not been paid a dime. Okay. So the whole thing is even getting worse. Our payment should have been monthly. You understand? But I'm just telling you how the management have reduced us. Okay. They have reduced us to only festivity payments. Yes, they only pay us during festivities, as if we only need money for festivities, as if we don't need money for our upkeeping, we don't need money for our children whatsoever. Okay. And that is wrong. But then the major issue is, for 16 years, there had not been permanent employment until last year, when the government gave the go-ahead that we should be absorbed. That was the instruction given by government. Before even the permission was given, they submitted our names to the government. 98 of us that are temporary staff, and they cost it, they know the financial implication of employing us and everything. That was done before the government gave them go ahead even to employ us. But as the employment came, they decided to forsake us, and then went out and brought some other persons, brought their relatives, their wives, their girlfriends, and whatsoever, leaving us behind. When we tried having an audience even with the management, they tried to make us understand that the whole process was captured by the politicians, that the politicians actually hijacked the process, and there is nothing we can do. That if we know any politician, then we should go and get to them, or any royal father. If not, there is just nothing for us. They even threaten us that our legs are not tight here, we can go anytime. Yes, we are free to go if we are not ready to abide by what is happening here. And we have it in good authority that actually we are given permission by the government to employ 98 staff. So far, they have employed more than 98, about 140 or thereabout. And those of us that are left behind are up to 75.
So the people that were picked, none of them were picked from your own?
Just about 15. Okay. Just about 15 persons were picked. And these persons that were picked were not like, was based on any criteria. It was just based on they have godfathers. That was just all. they had connections and they were picked. There wasn't any criteria for that. So this is injustice at the highest order. We are Nigerians. I am from Plateau State. As a matter of fact, this is my local government. I couldn't have served my country, my state, my local government for this number of years, and when I should be rewarded or when we should be rewarded, and then they are trying to make us understand that some persons are more equal than others. Our voices have been muted, our cries have been muted, but now we have found our voices and we are going to keep on crying until the whole world hears us. And we're not ready to quit anytime soon until the needful is done. Yeah.